Well, Vinny, you're just about a month into your NHL career now. Just wanted to kind of do a check-in and kind of see for yourself just how you evaluate how things have gone for you just so far in the first month or so of the NHL career.
I think things have gone pretty well. I think I'm getting better and better every game, every practice, and I'm not changing my mentality. Just try to wake up in the morning, put a smile on my face, and just go to work, get better, and I'll try to keep that the rest of my career. It's been working for. That's what got me here, and I won't change it. But right now, the most important part is getting 2 points every night we can, and that's what we did last night, and that's all that matters right now.
It's one of the more underrated things, just kind of being able to experience new arenas. Like this might have been your first time last night in Detroit, but what's that experience like? You're an NHL player, of course, but you still get to kind of check out these new venues and the experience of playing in a couple different NHL cities.
Oh, it's great. I always try to take like a couple minutes before the game or morning skate to kind of look around and like kind of enjoy it. I can realize, like last night, Little Caesars, tomorrow night here in Philly. So yeah, it's great. It's new places, and obviously like. NHL rinks are a little bit different than AHL, a little bit bigger, more fans, and a little bit fancier. So it's definitely great.
What's it like kind of moving your routine to the NHL game? You see you out on the bench, music's going, you're doing your stretches, but that's something you do with AHL rinks, and you're doing that AHL rinks now. What's it kind of like keeping that routine going into the NHL?
I would say I'm a big routine guy. I try to stick with what works, what makes me feel good, and I started doing that when I was in juniors in the BCHL. So, I saw that they were recording me doing my high stuff. I was not too pleased about it, but I'm like, hey, this is it's part of my pregame routine, and whether I'm in SPHL, East Coast, or NHL, I don't try to change who I am, change my routine. I just try to have fun with it.
You talked about keeping things pretty even-keeled with your approach, but you're still trying to make some bigger steps into the game, trying to learn more and more every game. What's that like, just carrying that routine more into kind of learning more of the X and O's about being
It's good.
an NHL player?
It's good. I just try to be a sponge. I try to learn from the coaching staff, the players, the opposite players as well. I just try to be a sponge, learn as much as I can, and it's just I'm here. I want to stay here, and I'm ready to do anything I can to stay here. So that's why I try to get better every day. I just try to learn, and then I just try to establish myself as an NHL player.
What's the comfort level like having a lot of guys you played with in Bakersfield? You're sharing seats with them on the bus and on the plane. You guys still having the same conversations you probably would in Bakersfield. What's that experience like? Just kind of sharing this opportunity with a lot of those guys.
It's awesome. It's awesome to, especially the first couple of weeks. I was pretty stressed out. It's a new team, new guys, and but no, it's definitely great to know like a bunch of the guys before, and then every time we're on the road, we always go to dinner together. All the guys who played together in Bakersfield, and like last night on the bus, I was sitting with Stu, and we keep bringing it back to. Do you remember 4 years ago we were on the couch in the East Coast, and we're like, is that it? Like, are we done? Are we done playing? Like, because we had just lost an 8-2 game. But no, it's we shared some great memories in Bakersfield, and we're building memories here, and the ultimate goal is to win it.
Does a game like yesterday's kind of fit you to a T? With like you have your size, you're able to bully some guys around the net, and it just seemed like a fun game for.
Yeah. I mean, I like to bring physicality, especially around my net. When it gets chippy, I'm not scared of getting in there, but. I don't try to be, too much. I don't try to take any stupid penalties. Just try to be myself. Just try to be hard, and let the other team know I'm on the ice.
I don't know if you've been asked this yet, but what do you think of the nickname Seaweed Man?
I mean, hey, whatever nickname you can get in this league, I think it's positive. So I'll definitely take it.
How's the foot after that stinger you took there in the practice?
Oh, it's all right. I think Kenner's just playing around. We're all good.